Yo, yo, yo. Fuck is going on? Can you hear me? It's not working. There you go.
Yo, yo.
Oh, that's why. Here we are. Fuck is going on? We good now. Can you hear me? It's not working. There we go.
Yo, yo.
Oh, that's why. Here we are. Let's see if we can do both now.
We good now. Can you hear me? It's not working.
Look at
Yeah,
I don't think
interesting how they talk all this black superiority
I know the Y
shit,
chromosome
but they
is.
worship,
He didn't think I knew.
they worship a white God.
I don't want to
That's
see
yo. That's
worship a
facts.
white
I don't want
Jesus.
to see
The
it.
slave-
I don't want to
hey,
see
hey,
it.
hey,
I don't want
they-
to see it.
That's
yeah,
facts.
we don't have chains
Yeah.
on them anymore,
Don't
but he's
want
still
to see it.
fucking.
Hold on. Let me double check.
We good now. Can you hear me? It's not working.
Interesting how they talk all this black superiority shit, but they worship a white God.
That's facts. Okay, we're good though. So that is facts. You know what I mean? I do meet a lot of Christians like that. It's like, yo, white Jesus for real? Like giving him all your power is kind of crazy. Let's continue.
Worships the slave master's religion.
I'm gonna have to roll up to one of the videos. Let me see.
All right, guys. I got two of my most viral guests of all time today. Going to have a debate. We got Gary the Numbers Guy and 607 Unc, and we're gonna talk about numerology today. So let's get it started.
Oh shit! Who is this? I don't know. He in Napoleon. He in Napoleon.
Megatron? What
Yeah.
am I?
Listen, I don't think you understand. See, you kind of like made numbers to kind of like figure out me, right? But you want to know about numbers, you got to know about me. I kind of like created numbers that you use. Because like, listen.
Your God?
Listen, let me tell you this. How you going to create something to try to understand a creation outside of a creation?
What I do is I look at the energy that's within the vibrational numbers. And because I can do that, I can tell certain things. Like, for instance, 28 is the number of wealth. So when I talk about it, I say Elon Musk is born on the 28th, the richest man in the world. Don't get me started, bro. Let's talk about Bill Gates, born on the 28th, the richest man in the world. Let's talk about Carlos Slim.
What is the world? What is the world? The world is nothing but what? Atoms, right? And what
A little
else?
bit more than that.
What up, Rocket? What up, Cat?
There you go.
Rocket,
There you go.
first
Keep
one to
going.
comment.
That's nothingness, right?
That's not nothing. That's a whole bunch of something. We here, bro. I see you. I see you.
Listen, it's zero.
Zero's a number.
0.1% you can figure out. Because it's 99.99%.
That's probably a whole lot more than you.
But you can't figure out nothing. I can figure out the other 99999.9%. I can figure that out.
I doubt that.
You got the little smaller.
I already got a lot life figured out, brother.
Come on, gang.
Okay.
Ain't no life.
let's
Hold
start.
on. See, how you got life figured out when ain't no life? Right? Let's start.
I'm breathing though.
Oh, no, you're not breathing. You're not breathing.
Oh, it fucking feels good, brother.
See, that's consciousness, right?
Oh, that feels good,
See, you
bro.
think that's breath, but it's consciousness, right? You don't understand what the cosmos is and what the universe
Yo,
do,
man,
right?
that breath hit hard, bro.
It was not breath, right? If you would have used it
It was
correctly.
oxygen.
No,
it was
not
carbon
oxygen.
monoxide.
No, it's not that.
Every time, that's what it is. Science proves that.
No, it's whatever you perceive it to be. That's what I'm like. Science proves that.
Because 1 + 1 is always going to be 2.
Oh, no.
No matter what you believe.
I can prove it. I can prove 1 + 1 is 3. Listen, you plus him equals me. That makes 3.
You got me
plus a
fucked
daughter.
up.
Listen, a mother
You
plus
got me fucked up.
a man plus a woman have a baby. That equals 3. 1 + 1 is 3.
That
And y'all still think it's 2.
That sounds like voodoo
That's the
economics.
problem, right? They think 1 + 1 is 2. That's why they can't understand God. That's why they can't never understand the universe because they still lost, right?
Wait a second. You understand God?
You just think 1 + 1 is 2.
You understand God?
You just said 1 + 1 is 2,
Hell
man.
yeah. And 2 + 2 equals 4.
That's
and
wrong.
fucking 3 + 3 equals 6.
What's 1
and it
times
always
1?
will.
What's 1 times 1?
1.
How could 1 times? What's the definition of times?
That is how it
What's
works.
the definition of the timetable?
That's how mathematics works.
What's the definition of the timetable?
What's 2 times 2?
What's the definition
What's 2
of
times
timetable?
2? 4. What's 2 + 2? 4.
Come on, gang.
That's how it works.
What's the definition of timetables? To make something what? Multiply.
You know,
right?
You know,
right? To make
what's
a multiply.
What's the number of
1
time?
times 1
What's the
can
number
never
of
be
time?
1.
What is the number of time?
Oh, time don't exist.
What is the number of time?
Time don't exist.
No, 666 is number of
Time
time.
don't exist. Right? Listen.
60 seconds
listen,
in a
gang.
minute.
Time
6
don't
+ 0
exist.
is
Time-
6.
Listen, gang.
60
Time don't exist.
seconds in a minute.
Come on,
6
gang.
+ 0 is 6. 60 minutes in an hour. 6 + 0 is 6. 24 hours in a day. 2 + 4 is 6. 6, 6, 6. Right there, bro.
24 hours in a day, right? Let's break it down
6.
to 12, right? Let's cut it in half.
Why?
12.
Why would you do that?
Jesus had 12 disciples, right? right? How many 12 disciples,
12
right?
astrology
Hold on,
signs.
let's
12
talk
astrology
signs, right?
12 astrology
You want to
signs.
talk numbers? Let's talk numbers. But
Let's
you got
do
to
it.
break it down.
12
You're not
jurors.
breaking it down
12
right.
jurors.
Right?
What jurors?
12.
Let's talk.
Right? 12 is the ultimate number, right? But everybody else thinks
No, it's not the ultimate number. You said that. I didn't say that.
Listen, you just confirmed it.
No, I didn't.
You confirmed it right here.
I
Sit with me, gang.
said
Stop playing with me.
one son,
Come on,
12
gang.
signs,
Come on, gang.
12 jurors,
Come on, gang.
one judge. You
Listen,
know about that, don't you?
Let me say this. Let me tell you why numbers was created. Numbers was created because, like, you an Athonion, and I was here.
What's an Atholian?
You, and you was trying to
Can you
understand.
give me a definition of what that is?
What are you?
I mean, you tell me. You call me something. So what's the definition of what you call me? What?
You fell from the heavens.
I fell from what?
From the heavens.
And where'd you fall from?
I fell from the same place, but when I fell,
So how are you any better?
I'm coded different.
You're coded different?
Yeah, I'm coded. I'm coded with melon. And that melon kind of coded me with a lot of gymnastical shit in this earth, and I kind of like understand the earth more than you. And like you trying to understand.
Wait a second. Just because you're black,
no,
you understand. That's what you just said.
I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
You just said.
I said my
Well,
skin
I
in the
am
melon.
racist. I am racist.
You have melon too.
I am racist.
You have melon too. Let's stop. You
Just
have
not
melon
enough.
too.
Just not enough.
right?
But you just said. You just.
All right, guys. Sean Kelly here, host of the Digital Social Hour podcast. Just filmed 33 amazing episodes at Student Action Summit. Shout out to Code Health, sponsor these episodes, but also I took them before filming each day. Felt amazing. Just filmed 20 episodes straight, and I'm not even tired, honestly. So Code Health, amazing products. I also take these at home, especially when I traveled. I used to get sick every time I flew, and I started taking that. First time, I haven't had a runny nose, knock on wood. One standout element, I mean, it's so easy. You got the travel pack here, but you could just take this, fit it in your pocket if you need to. Also, all natural, like only saline solution in there. So you don't got to worry about any crazy side effects or anything. Yeah, Code's unique. With supplements, there's a lot of who knows what's in those ingredients. Code Health, I haven't seen much like this, where it's just based off, the codes that are in the saline solution. So I would say.
You know what I told you?
You smarter.
Yeah, but code on me.
Of health and medicine. Code Health has been awesome.
Feel the drop and go code yourself.
Rice coat on me.
No, I'm
not
asking
racist.
him.
I'm talking about the
what's going
metal
on.
level. I'm talking about the metal level in the skin. My metal level makes me smarter than you.
Makes you smarter.
Yeah, because you're trying to decode me. You're trying to figure out who I am, to figure out who you are.
Tell me a successful civilization in Africa right now that's more successful than America. Talk to me. Talk to me. You made a statement? No, make it real. Why are black people smarter than white? Tell me.
Where's Africa? First of all, where's Africa?
It's a continent.
Where is it?
That way.
What if I told you was in it? And what if I told you I can prove it?
I'm in America. I'm in Las Vegas.
What if I told you?
This guy just said he's smarter than me. He doesn't know where he's at.
What if I told you they stole America and they stole it from people that was already here before? Oh shit! Oh, Africans ain't come off no fucking boat, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
We was already here.
So the white man came here and took it from you. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Oh, so
that's
if
true.
they took it from you,
Yeah.
that means they invested in education, which means they invested in technology, which made better weapons, which means they enslaved you because they're smarter than you.
What means this? They couldn't enslave me without doing two things, right? To enslave me,
your ancestors, not you. Your ancestors, not you.
No, listen. Oh, it's me too, because I've been here the
You're
whole
not
time.
slave.
Oh, you got life.
You got a big chain to be a slave.
It's a simulation gang. I keep coming back. Let me tell you this, right? This how you started. This how you got me, right? They gave me the wrong water, right? They're not tricking me. They got me doped up. How the fuck I don't remember when I'm doped up, right? I'm doped up. I can't remember. But guess what? They got codes on me, right? They trying to figure me out, right?
Name black inventions.
But we the same.
Name black
inventions. A lot of
inventions.
people don't know.
Name black inventions.
Let me tell you this, right?
I can tell you the white man invented the radio, the TV, the airplane, the iPhone you're using. The white man did that.
Who told you
What has the black
that was
melanated
invented
man
in the
done?
land of
Tell
Kemet.
me. Tell me.
It was invented in Kemet. Listen, the white man stole science. They stole mathematics.
From who?
I
You?
invented
From
it.
you?
Me, nigga.
From you?
From me. From the land of
You fucked
Kemet.
up.
I invented
You
it.
got me fucked up.
Me. Listen, I can prove it. I can prove it.
You can't prove anything.
Let me tell you something, right? When they came over, right?
This guy's entertaining, man.
When Christopher Columbus came over here, right?
A white man.
We was already
A white
here.
man.
We was already
A white
here, right?
man.
He came off the ice mountains in Antarctica, right? So when he came over here, he was like this. Whoa, he sent the letter back, and they got the letter. Everybody watched it, they go find it. He said, these people are so nice. They're so wealthy. They're so easy controllable. We could take them straight over, right? And what he said was true, right? Because there's two things that we had, right? We had love, we had wealth. It's something that they had that we didn't have.
Love don't
they
pay
had
the bills.
referee, right? They had referee, and they can take over, right? We didn't know nothing about that life, right? Yeah, I was about that life, right? And that's the truth.
That's not actually what happened.
Come on, gang.
What
happened?
actually
What the fuck happened
actually
then?
happened was the white man the white man, hold on.
Oh,
the
shit.
white man, the colonists, they needed slaves. So they went to Nigeria, and the Nigerians are the slave masters. And then they went all over
The
and
Nigerians
enslaved
ran
all you
it, right?
motherfuckers,
Right.
and then sold you
Right.
to Africa,
Right.
sold you to Americans,
Right.
Brazil,
Right.
all over the world.
Right.
That's because the
Right.
Nigerians
Right.
are the slave
Right.
masters. Stop playing
Right.
with me.
Let-
Hold
let-
on,
let-
stop.
let me tell you.
Fact check.
Let him talk.
The Nigerians
Let him talk,
have the
let him talk.
highest IQ in Africa.
Listen,
Fact check that.
Fact check this.
Fact
The
it.
first slaves was not black people. That was little white kids, and they was called
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
the
You're right.
patch kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen.
The
And that
first ones, not the last
and
ones.
that was enslaved
Not
by
the
who?
last ones.
By the black women, because the black women is God, right? And y'all took over the black women. Y'all never defeated no men.
Ain't no
Let's
black,
tell the truth.
ain't no black
Y'all took
queens.
black women
Ain't
off
no
the
black
planet.
queens here, bro.
Yeah, y'all defeated women. Y'all never defeated no men. Stop
Okay,
playing with me.
so who has the
y'all
highest
defeated
IQ?
women, gang?
Who has the highest IQ in Africa?
Oh shit. IQ. We talk about IQ.
Hold on. Let him answer, and then we go.
There's no
Let
such
him
thing as IQ.
answer.
There's no
Let
such
him
thing as IQ.
answer.
There's no such thing as
What
IQ.
is the highest IQ in Africa? The
There's
Nigerians.
no such thing as IQ. I can prove that. I can prove there's no such thing as IQ that everybody think at the same level. I can prove it.
The Tri-Light from Therasage is no joke. Medical grade red and near infrared light with 3 frequencies per light. Deep healing, real results, and totally portable.
Yeah, right.
Let's do a numerology reading on him. Let's see if his fans think it's accurate, because he's going to deny it, but do a reading
Of
on his
course.
birthday.
Listen, if you read my birthday, I'm out this bitch because I don't go with that. Let's do it though.
We'll end with that.
Yeah, let's read my birthday. Because I said, first of
Oh,
all,
what the hell?
let me tell you why this
the
don't.
whole shit. I don't know what the. I was trying to
Great.
skip the.
Remember I told you last
commercial.
time people in the
Hold up.
Name black
A lot of
inventions.
people don't know.
Name black inventions.
And negative ion therapy in one. It boosts oxygen, clears and sanitizes the air, and uses a Thera H2Go from Therasage. The
better
only bottle
respect
with
commercials,
molecular
yeah.
hydrogen structured water and red light in one. It hydrates, energizes, and detoxes water upgrade. The Thera H2Go from Therasage isn't just a water bottle. It's next level hydration. It infuses your water with molecular hydrogen, one of the most powerful antioxidants out there. That means less oxidative stress, more energy, and faster recovery. But here's what makes it stand out. It's the only bottle that also structures your water and adds red light to supercharge it. It's sleek, portable, and honestly, I don't go anywhere without it.
Tunisia, where are the Nigerians?
They're up there.
They're up there. So the smart black people enslaved the subpar,
Let me tell you
mentally handicapped
Listen,
black people,
let me tell you
enslaved them, sold them to the white
Right,
man,
right.
and now you want reparations. Ain't happening, bro.
I didn't have reparations. Let me tell you something about smart, right? Smart is determined on where you vibrate, right? They're kind of like high education status in the book, but it's not in the book, and you can't find it in the book. It's all like how you vibrate. Remember I told you last time, people in the trenches, we don't get the smarts because we don't vibrate right, the music, right? So what he's talking about makes sense, but it don't make sense because it have to make a lot of sense only if you understand where the intelligence at, right? It resides in the cosmos. It's up here. When he just breathed, he thought that was breath, but that was also information.
You mean you're connected
right?
to the ether? Is that what you're telling me?
Listen.
You're
So-
connected
so
to the
you should
ether. Is that what you're
understand
telling me?
A book is just another man's idea, and why the fuck would I take another man's idea when I can create my own, right? Who asked him who taught him numbers? Somebody taught him that, right?
No one taught me anything.
If
No
somebody
one
taught
taught me anything.
1 + 1 was 2, I'd still be lost because it's 1 + 1 equals 3. You plus
1
you
+ 1 equals 3.
Yeah.
1 +
Yeah.
1 equals 3.
You and me.
I want you to stand on that.
Listen.
1 + 1
I was
equals
telling-
3.
And listen,
Look,
listen,
this is
you,
comedy.
You knew him, right? You knew him, right? You plus him equals how many? I didn't know him before this show, right? I didn't know him. No. How many is here now?
1,
How many is here?
2, 3.
So you plus
1.
him equals what?
No. We equal 2.
No.
You equal 3.
No.
You equal
no.
3.
Him plus him
Yo,
equals
this
me
is
here.
wild, man.
That what got
This
me
is
here.
wild.
It equals 3.
It is-
Listen. Okay, listen.
Yeah,
If-
equals 3.
listen,
You're right. You're right. All of us equal 3. You're right.
1 + 1 is 3.
1 + 1
It's
+
not
1
two.
equals 3.
Well, listen, when a baby is born, it's a man and a woman. They come together. The baby is born. How many is that? That's 3. But it was 1 woman and 1 man.
And they created
3.
nothing
so
else.
1
But they
plus
created
1
a baby.
has to be 3.
So check this out. 1 woman in numerology is 2. A man is 1. 1 + 2 equals 3. Childlike energy. Child starts with C. C is the 3rd letter. It's always there. And you, my friend, you're born on the 14th. That's what you told me.
Yeah.
1 and 4 is 5. 5 is the number of entertainer. Entertainer starts with E. E is the 5th letter. What are you doing?
Oh, entertainer.
Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Entertainment was invented. There's no such thing as entertainment. No such
What
thing
you're
as
doing is
fun,
entertainment.
Right? Fun and entertainment was kind of made to keep you drifting, right? So you want to talk about drifting? How you got all these numbers? You can't break out the simulation, right? He got all these numbers. He ain't cracked himself out the code.
I
right?
just gave him the
because
code.
he don't even
I just
understand.
gave him the
Listen,
code.
That's what Jesus said, right? Clean the inside of your cup before you clean the outside. He worried about the outside. He got all the outside.
How old was
information,
Jesus when
but
he
he
died?
still stuck
How
in the
old was
simulation.
Jesus
He was
when he died?
33.
Talk to me.
33.
Stop playing with me.
And when?
Stop playing with
and
me.
when did he
Stop
teach?
playing with
and
me.
when did he teach first? Right at the age of what? 12. The first time Jesus spoke was at the age of 12. Right? Stop playing on me. See, he don't understand it. He got the
He
code.
just told me 30.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the show a lot with the algorithm. Thank you.
3.
Yeah, 33 when he died.
Hell yeah.
12 when he spoke.
100%. 33. Number of influence. Most influential
Yeah.
dead man in the world.
But he got
Talk to me.
But he got it on him.
Talk to me.
He didn't die then. Kill yourself at 33. Be like Jesus.
I'm a little past
Yeah.
that. I'm a little
Stop playing
past
on
that.
me.
I'm not Jesus. I'm telling you, he's
I'm
associated
Jesus.
with me.
Oh shit, I'm Jesus. You looking at him.
I don't think so.
Jesus is
Big
confidence.
33,
Jesus is
you
confidence,
already
right?
know.
That's what I'm saying, right? Jesus said, "What I
Right,
do, all
the
men
real
can do." He said,
33.
"When I leave, something else will come." And he was talking about me,
He
right?
ain't talking about
yeah,
you.
that's what I'm. He was talking,
He
I'm a
ain't
prophet
talking
of
about
God.
you.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you're
on.
delusional.
Listen, oh yeah,
You're absolutely
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Delusional is insane, right? Because listen, everybody in the world was programmed. He was programmed by the clock, but guess what? The rich people don't go by the clock. He go by the 12.
I
It's actually
am rich. What are you
13
talking
months.
about?
Listen, gang, it's 13 months in a year, right? And the rich people,
There's
they go
12
off.
months in a year.
Get what they go off, gang.
There's 12 months in a year.
Look at the turtle calendar. It's 13 months in a year.
Yeah,
people
And the
always
rich
try to
people-
say
listen,
that
the
13
rich people-
12 months.
out
the
months
rich
on the
people go
calendar,
off-
but no
they
one
go off
uses
what? They
that
don't go off
shit.
time. They go off what?
Okay,
Off-
no one uses that shit, and that has
I don't
power.
wanna do it
What
right now.
people
Maybe
use
later. It
have
don't feel
power.
right,
You know what I
right?
mean?
They go off energy. They never go off time. But everybody in trenches, guess we go off of? We go off time. Oh shit, everything's about time. You know why? Because they got us time in a straight line, and we in survival mode. So all these numbers that he talking about, he trying to keep me stuck in time. So stop fucking playing with me.
You're already stuck in time. He's stuck in
Right.
time because time is the one thing you can't buy.
Time
Stop
don't
playing with
exist.
me.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Right, I'm gonna end this right here. Right, trying to explain the universe with numbers is like trying to do two things.
How are you
right?
gonna do it any other way?
Let me tell you
How are you
something.
gonna do
It's
it
like
any other
trying
way?
to do this. It's like
How are you gonna
it's
do
like
it
trying to do
any
this.
other
Listen,
way?
It's like
You
me.
can't.
It's
You
like me
can't.
trying to fit the whole ocean in this motherfucking cup. Right?
You got a better chance than doing
I
that,
got
bro.
a better chance
You
of
got a
fitting
better
the
chance
ocean
than doing
in this
that.
motherfucking cup than explaining a universe through numbers. Right? Let me tell you why. Because you can't explain a creation with a creation from the creation. It's impossible.
And how do you know when the creation even starts?
impossible.
How do you know when the creation even starts?
It's impossible.
How do you know?
Listen,
How?
You
How
can't-
do you know? You said you talked to God before.
Listen.
I heard you. I heard you
I
say
talk to
that.
God all the time.
You talk to God.
Let me tell you something.
Physically, you've talked to God.
all the
Yes,
time.
all the time.
All the time.
Like face to face, you talk to
All
him.
the time.
Is that before or after you smoked the crack pipe?
Listen.
What kind of dope?
Before you smoke some meth.
I don't do drugs, bro.
You about to if you
I don't do
haven't.
drugs.
I see it in your
I
future.
tell you what, though.
But let me tell you what
see it in
time
your
is, right?
future. It's
Time
crazy.
is linear, right?
I tell you what. I
And
do
what time
I'll
is
do
right?
this. I do this. I
Past,
smoke a blunt. I don't
present,
do no crack, bro.
And the future is connected, right? Listen, it ain't about who can do the most insults. It's about who know the most, right? See, he created numbers to understand me, right? A lot of people don't know, but he think he can make me emotional. But guess what?
I don't want to make
no
you emotional.
emotions live here. Because
I don't want to
emotions
make you
keep stuck
emotional.
to the simulation, right?
I want to get
Right?
answers from you.
Right.
You got no
I
answers.
got all the answers.
You got no answers.
You made numbers of trying to figure out the
I
answer,
already
but the
gave you
answer is
answers with
me.
numbers.
I am the answer, right? I'm the answer because I understand all those things spiritual, right? I understand the world. I understand the numbers that you trying to figure out the world from that I created.
When did this spirituality come? When did this talking to God come? So again, I want to know, was it before the crack pipe or after? Because this sounds like crackonomics to me.
Jesus came 12 times. A lot of people don't know, right? Listen, check it back in history, right? It was 12 people that came on this earth, right, through a woman, right, that never had sex, right? That's what our mama. That's a lot of people don't know.
How?
Jesus came
whoa,
12 times, right?
Whoa.
But how
How does a woman have a baby without having sex?
Oh, simple. It's the same way we get here without physically being here, right?
No,
It's the same thing,
I
right?
went on my Uber,
It's the same thing.
and I got a ride, and I got
Oh,
on my ride, and I
you talking
drove
about
over
here?
here.
How do you
Yeah,
get on
here,
Earth? How
here.
you get stuck in that body, nigga?
I get stopped
Yeah,
in my
how
body
you get
because
stuck in
my
that body?
daddy fucked my mommy, and I came out 9 months later. That's how. Biology.
What about the last time?
Well, I don't remember my reincarnation.
What about the last time?
I don't remember my reincarnation.
But I do.
Do you?
Yes.
What were you?
Mama.
What were you?
Let me tell
What were you? Talk to me.
Let me tell you this, right? Listen, let me tell you. You know what your soul do? Your soul records everything in your body, but the problem is with you don't understand. Your soul records all your fears. So right now, if he was to hit me, right, I try to hit me and I get scared like this.
He ain't gonna hit you.
If he was trying to hit me and
you.
I got scared, my soul would have recorded that fear. And every time when I live life, now everything I see is recording that paper, that fear, right?
Fears
so
you, bro.
to get rid of that fear, I have to get rid of that fear. But now everything that I see, I'm gonna see that moment because my soul gonna keep on playing the same
let's
fucking
rewind.
tape
Let's
over and
rewind,
over.
bro.
Oh, that's all we do is rewind.
Bro.
That's
Rewind.
good. That's good.
Wanna know,
That's all we do
I
is
want to know
rewind.
about your past life. You asked me about
shit.
mine. Tell me about your past life. And if you were smoking crack in that one too.
I'm from Kemet. A lot of people don't know, right? I'm from Kemet. You kind of like made the numbers to kind of like stealing from me and steal me. From
Well,
me.
I stole something from you.
You stole everything from me.
Yo,
What?
a black man saying I stole something from him.
Everything.
That's wild.
But it's not stealing.
That's
So
wild.
It's not stealing. Listen, it's not stealing because it's kind of like both of us, and we kind of like got tricked by God. That's why I come.
I
to
didn't get
tell you.
tricked by
That's
anyone.
why
You
I'm-
might
listen,
have.
Listen, 8 out of 10 people in the world worship the devil, and I'm telling you, the devil got us fighting against each other, right? And I'm trying to tell you this, right? So if you look at me, you're gonna see. We look the same, but guess what?
I don't think we look
listen,
the
we look the
same.
same. Only thing different is the color of our skin. It's the metal. Listen, only thing different is the
Yo,
metal.
I got white hair
Come on,
here,
gang.
bro. I got white hair here.
Listen,
Where's your white hair?
Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah, talk to me, bro.
You see everything 15 seconds in the past, right? Because you don't
I'm talking about present right
you
now.
don't see with your eyes, right? So your eyes can even perceive color. Only way your eyes perceive color because you use a program that's the color. If nobody never told you it was
lost,
blue,
like,
you never
5
perceived it
minutes
as
ago,
blue,
I can't
right?
lie.
That's what I'm about. This is the truth, right? So I'm trying to let them
I think I can
understand
walk you
what
guys.
really
Actually, that's
going
not
on.
how
longer,
this
to
works.
be
See,
honest.
That's how it works.
See, in
If no one
letterology,
ever told you
black
it was blue,
B equals-
it never
B
would have been
equals 2,
blue.
L equals 12, and you add
Come
up
on,
all
gang.
the letters. of
Who
black,
told you this?
It's an 11, and you add all of this. The
Who
orange
told
up,
you this?
It adds up to 33.
Who told
and
you
11
this?
and 33 get an 8, and 8 is the number of money. So if you want to make money,
Oh
use
my
this
God.
color
Real magic.
combination.
Oh my God.
That's how it works.
Who told you this? Listen, it's the land of Aquarius, right? Right now is the day and age of the Aquarius, and your time of rule is over. So put them numbers up, and you looking at God, nigga. That's what you don't know,
You
right?
ain't no
You
God.
looking at God.
You ain't no
nigga.
God.
That's what I'm
You
listen,
might be a
look,
demon.
look,
You
look,
ain't no
look,
God,
that
bro.
too.
You
Oh,
might be a
shit.
demon.
I'm a demon.
You ain't
yeah,
my God.
Yeah, because you got to
Talk to
balance.
me.
You got to
Talk
balance.
to me.
Listen, life is not about good or bad, right? So I got to be.
That's what a demon would say.
Oh no,
That's
no,
exactly
no.
what a demon would say.
I can prove it. I can prove it. Listen, I can prove it. You believe in God?
Yo, that do sound a
believe
little
in
bit
Prime
like a
Creator.
You
demon,
believe in the
though.
Bible?
I believe in the prime
Do
creator.
you believe God
Making
kills?
sense.
I believe in the prime
And
creator.
killing supposed to be
I believe
bad?
in the prime creator.
But when God
I
kills
believe in
good?
the prime
So
creator.
it doesn't
That's it. I
matter.
don't believe in Allah.
It's-
I don't believe in your Jesus Christ.
I
I
don't
don't believe in any of that. I
Oh.
believe in the prime creator.
And what is that?
And he ain't talking to you.
Explain what that is.
And he ain't talking to you.
Explain what that is.
Very simple. This planet is run by demons. That's who runs this planet. It's a prison planet.
Correct.
Prison planet.
Now,
for
when it
real.
comes down to it, some of these demons actually tell
Like
us
we
their
got a
names.
prison
Correct.
guard.
If you
like
look at the
shit is
word
hard.
Israel, is Ra as in
And they
Ra,
call
the
Jesus
God,
Issa.
and the last one El as in Elohim.
Yeah.
So you look at all the archangels, every angel.
It's 12 of them.
E-N in the end.
How many of them
Raphael,
is it?
Michelangelo. So when it comes down to it, these are actually demons. But the prime creator, the guy who's above everything, he
Listen.
doesn't interfere. But he will judge you by your actions when you die. So when
No
you pray,
one judging
when
nobody.
you pray,
That's cap.
when you pray,
God don't judge
when you
anyone.
pray,
How can God
when
judge you?
You pray, you become prey.
Why would you pray? Why would anyone pray? Listen, if you pray in the
What up,
world, you become
Jessica?
prey, just like you
So-
said.
so you're not-
Why
you
would
don't
I
pray?
pray? Why would I pray? Why do I pray? Prayer doesn't make sense, right?
There you go.
Prayer is made for slaves, right?
There you
I'm
go.
not gonna pray to anything,
There you
right?
go.
I'm gonna
There
know what
you
I
go.
want, and I'm gonna be just like God. God said, "Let there be light," and then light come. I'm gonna say, "Let this cup be gold," and it's gonna be gold. I'm gonna say, "Let you
Let me see-
disappear,"
let me
and
see
you're
the-
gonna disappear.
I'm still here.
right?
I'm still here,
You
though.
think you're there, but you're
I'm
not.
still here.
You're not there in my
I'm still
reality.
talking to
It's a
you.
3,
You're
4,
reacting to me.
5D
I'm
reality.
here.
Oh, you think I am? I'm reacting to him. I'm talking
to you, though.
reacting to
I'm talking to you,
You're
though.
not.
I'm
Is this a-
talking to
is
you,
this a
though.
fucking
I'm
debate?
talking to you, though.
Is this a fucking debate, or is this or y'all trying to hang me? Which one is it?
Hey,
Right?
I want to taste some gold out of your cup.
Oh, this ain't made to drink out of. You don't want. To
I
drink
need
out
some
this cup.
gold, bro. You said it comes gold, bro. Let me see the gold.
You don't want to drink out that cup.
I want to see the gold out the cup, brother.
Let me ask you a question, right?
Talk to me.
When are you gonna ask some questions? Yeah, I just want to know, right? Because
That's
like
funny.
you supposed to be asking some goddamn on questions and you ain't asked shit yet.
I'm just here to moderate, man.
Moderate, yeah. This is a good thing to
His
moderate.
job is to moderate. Me and you are here to get content. Me and you are here to get views.
I don't do
That's how
content.
that works.
I don't do content.
You're doing it right now.
No, and I came here to give a message to you, let you know that you can't figure out shit with numbers. You need to
I
look
already
within.
figured everything
You
out.
look within.
I figured out how to
you
be
gotta
rich.
look
I
within.
figured out how to be
Oh,
a
God.
family.
What is rich?
Listen. Let me ask you something. You have a wife or a baby mama?
I don't have no attachments. Listen,
Do you have any kids?
I don't have no attachments.
You have any kids?
Everything on this earth.
You have
is me.
kids, yes or no?
I have no attachments.
So if you do have kids,
Yes.
you're not attached to them. Is that what you're telling
I
me?
have no attachments. Everything on this earth is me. How can I have anything when I'm not even here? When I'm dreaming. If I go to sleep, I'm in a dream inside of a dream. You don't perceive the reality the way it really is, right? You're stuck
The
in a
reality
world.
is me and you are right here talking to this microphone, talking and doing a podcast.
Is
That's the
I'm right
reality.
here talking to me, right?
You're talking to me. I ain't you,
no,
bro.
I don't think you understand, right?
I ain't you, bro.
Listen,
This ain't a mirror. This is Gary, the
only
numbers
thing
guy.
I can see
I
is
ain't
me.
you.
You are a mirror of me, and we
No,
are a
I
mirror
ain't.
of God.
No, I
we
ain't.
are the same.
No,
That's what
I
I'm
ain't.
and I can prove
I
it.
ain't God.
I can prove
I ain't
it.
God.
Come on, gang.
I ain't God. Stop playing with me.
You God.
I ain't God.
You God.
I ain't God.
You God.
You ain't
gang.
God for
You
sure.
God. I'm for sure
I ain't God.
I'm
You ain't God.
Oh, come on, gang. Stop playing with me. I'm God. He don't know. He don't know God.
Maybe if you spell it backwards, dog, but not sure about
shit.
God.
Doggy style. He must be gay.
I don't do that homosexual shit. I don't do that homosexual shit. I don't do that homosexual shit.
Tony, come get him in the ass.
Hey, brother, you came with them.
Nah,
You came with them.
Gay and straight the same.
You came with them.
Gay and straight the same.
Nah,
Cause
man,
listen,
it ain't the
cause
same.
you
It ain't the same.
you got a masculine and a feminine side in your brain.
Yeah, but you're a man. You should be
No, I'm a
into
soul.
women.
I'm not a body. I'm a soul.
You're not a man. You don't have a dick. You don't have a penis.
No, I don't have anything.
How do you have sex?
I don't.
You don't have sex?
No.
You're a soul but monk.
Why would I have sex? Right? Why would
Because
I
it feels good.
Why would I exchange energy? Why would I live? Oh shit!
It feels
you
good.
a beast! Oh, listen. When you vibrate at the lowest place you can vibrate from, that's when you kind of like from the.
So you don't want to have kids.
The lowest
You don't want to
chakra,
have any kids.
You think about sex.
You don't
think
have any
about
kids,
survival.
huh?
You think about.
You want no
think
kids.
about-
You want no
There's no
kids.
way to be rich,
You-
right? Because how can you be rich when you think about all this stuff? When you can be pulled by anything, right? He think about sex, a bitch pull him. He think about everything, they pull him. Because he thinking
Championship
from
ring.
this. He thinking
Talk
from
to me.
yeah. See that?
Talk to me.
He want to show that up. He want
Yeah,
to show.
I know.
He
I
thinking
know.
from-
You just
he
said- you
think
just
he don't
said
have
poor.
confidence. You don't have confidence. He's speaking from a place of the lowest chakra ever. Sort of like God. When God says there's no God but me. Right? That's the lowest chakra.
The
you
guy
can
talking about
possibly
chakra says
be
he's a
from.
god. You
Come on,
ain't a
stop playing
god, bro. You a crackhead.
Yes, and
Cut
crack
the game.
Let me
Cut
tell
the
you-
game.
Let me tell you something. right?
Maybe you hit that crack pipe and you
Sound like
thought you
y'all
were
know.
God. I ain't God. You ain't God.
Right. Listen, I wish that I can tell you that you are, right? And I wish I could
I
get you to
ain't.
believe. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, that you won't, right? Because you got this far in life, you ain't believed yet. So you're going to die, come back in another body, right?
I ain't coming back. I'm at 33. Life
How
path.
you not gonna
I
come
ain't
back
coming back.
when you
This is my
don't
final
believe-
reincarnation.
What you just touched on? What's that? What is this you just touched on? Did you just touch something?
Some wood.
Did you just touch something?
Some wood.
That's why you're coming back. That's why you come back. Because you're coming back because you don't perceive this reality as fake as it is.
Bend the spoon.
This is
Bend the spoon
flawed.
then.
Come on,
Bend
gang,
the
stop playing with
spoon
me.
then.
Listen, gang.
Bend it. Show us your powers. Bend
Listen,
it.
what did Jesus say when the devil tempted him? You remember Jesus was up there, the devil
He
came
doesn't
and
remember
tempted him,
Jesus.
right? Devil comes trying to tempt him and say, hey, yo, show me all your magic, and Jesus wouldn't do it, right? Because listen, understand about your magic. Let me tell you how it works, right? So the world is this, it's frequency, but the frequency is like kind of like emotions, right?
Which
And
can be
your
explained by
emotions-
numbers.
And your emotions connect you to this frequency, right? So if you want to disconnect from simulation, you got to disconnect from your emotions, right? But you can also use your emotions to control the information, right? So listen, so let me tell you this, right? They want to put you in a state of fear so you can run around in the simulation, but they actually pump fear into the simulation. Right? That's what I'm mama. That a lot of people know. That's what he don't know, right? And people got to
There's
understand.
not nothing I know that you don't know.
I just told you what you
Nothing,
don't know.
brother.
You don't even know where you
Nothing.
at, and numbers can't figure it out. You can't dig
Everybody
yourself
wants
out
to be
this
the
hole with numbers.
33.
The only way
What
to do
hole?
it is awareness.
What hole you talking
hole
about?
in earth,
I'm
gang.
the Michael Jordan
Oh
of my
my God.
field. When people talk about numerology,
that's-
they talk about me.
Listen, but that
I'm
won't
the
help
only
you.
one who's known.
But that won't help you.
No, oh, no,
That
no,
won't
it
help
already
you.
has. Because I
Numerology
spread
won't
my
help you get
influence.
out of
I
earth.
spread my influence.
out of earth
And
then.
people
Go on the
here
ice wall.
are doing the
Go on the
numerology
ice wall,
and
then.
astrology.
Time to go to the ice wall.
You go there.
Yeah, I'm going.
You go there.
I'm going. Because the only way you go to the ice wall, you got to be top 1%. Right now.
Then you definitely ain't making it.
For everybody watching this, I'm
How you gonna make the ice? How you gonna get past the ice wall?
Right now, for everybody
You're
watching
just
this, I'm
starting,
top
Jessica.
10%,
You're
right?
here for a long
It's just
time.
to a top
The wealthiest
1%.
man in
He just
America, right?
downgraded.
Well, listen,
He just downgraded. He just
You're on
said
the
top
first
1%.
one.
He just
Top 1% to go.
downgraded. Oh, now you're back up
You're
to
on the
top
ninth
1.
life
Is it
path is
one
the
or is
first
it
incarnation.
which one is
1%
it?
to go, right? I said I'm currently right now at this moment at top 10%, right? And I can prove that a lot of people right now.
You even a millionaire,
Listen,
bro?
and I can prove.
Are you even a millionaire?
Yeah, I've been had millions. Listen, I can prove.
Is this guy
listen,
worth a
I
couple
can
million?
prove.
Is he?
Listen, I can prove.
God damn. God bless America that a man like this could become a millionaire. God bless this country.
Oh, this country now, shit, you can't own nothing in this
I
country.
love this country.
Listen, when the last time you owned something in America?
I own a house.
Tell me one person that owns
I own a
something.
house.
Do you pay taxes on it?
Hell yeah.
If you stop paying taxes, they're gonna take it back.
Hell
How the
yeah,
fuck
they
you own
will.
it? Right, you can't
Hell
own
yeah,
nothing.
they
You
will.
can borrow. America let you borrow shit. They don't sell shit.
If I
'cause in order to
buy
sell
$1
shit,
million
you gotta
house,
own it.
I better have 10K to pay the tax.
But don't pay the tax.
Hell yeah.
But don't pay it. When you don't pay it, take it back. The only true way to own it, guess what? When you die, bow, bury yourself in it, you dumb nigga, and then you own it. But you can't own it. They're gonna come take it back from you. They're gonna take it back from your kids, or them kids. Because soon as they
Not
stop
if you
paying
have
it, you
generational
don't
wealth.
own it.
Now
Oh,
they have
shit.
generational
Oh,
wealth.
shit. Yeah, you gotta put it in the
What do you
trust
know
account.
about kids, bro? You said you have no attachments.
I'm just
What are you
telling
worried about kids?
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, man,
I'm
my
just telling
kids
you
are
how it
well
goes.
taken care of.
I
Don't
have
worry
no
about
kids.
that.
No attachments. No attachments. Listen,
That's
if
a damn
if
shame,
you
bro.
live life with
No
attachments, you gotta come back.
attachments, man.
No
Is that what you're telling
listen,
people?
No attachment don't mean no love, right? Listen, let me tell you something, right?
This
If
guy's
you
a
give
seven life
love, they're gonna,
path.
remember I told you about simulation and how like your emotions connect you to simulation, right? So if you give love, you'll kind of like be connected to simulation. So you gotta kind of like do something better than love. You gotta give authenticity. You gotta be authentic to people, right? So if I don't like you, I gotta tell you I don't like you, right? Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. If I love you, I gotta tell you I love me, but I gotta do it calmly because I can't let you attract my emotions because my emotions go put me in a simulation.
Yeah, I find
That's why
that
let
these
this clown
fives,
attack my
I just
emotions.
like to
You call me
fight.
crackhead all day, but I don't smoke
You
crack.
said
I'm a prophet of God.
you said you smoke crack
Right?
in your own
I'm
videos.
not smoking no more. Right? Because if I
Residual
smoke
damage.
crack right now, I'll be
Residual
cracking you in your
damage.
booty.
It is what it is.
I'll be cracking you in your
I don't
booty.
think that would happen for 1
Yeah.
second. We don't do that
Yeah.
homosexual shit
Yeah.
here.
Oh, y'all
Go to prison
invented
with that
it.
shit.
Y'all
Go
invented
to
it in the
fucking
mountains.
prison with that
You
shit.
invented the sex in the booty. You invented it. Stop playing on me. I didn't invent the sex in the booty. You invented the sex in the booty. Why you denying the sex in the booty? You know you like the sex in the booty.
Is that where you did in prison?
You know you
Did someone
like sex
turn you
in
out
the
in
booty.
prison?
Listen,
Did someone turn you out in prison? Who turned you out? Stop playing with me. Who turned you out?
Let me tell you what
Who
happened.
turned you out?
Let me tell you what
Who
happened,
made
right?
you fucking
Listen,
like
at
bend
first-
over?
at
Who
first-
made you
listen,
like over
at
your
first-
ankles?
listen.
Talk to me.
At first, the world was ran by queens, right? The world by queens.
It was never
And
run
they-
by
and they-
queens.
listen,
It was
ran
never run by
listen to
women.
me. They
This
ran-
world was never
listen to
run
me.
by women.
Let me tell you the truth. The world was ran by
Stop lying
queens,
to
right?
us.
I saw mama. And little bitty white men came and took over. And when they took over, they erased history, right? And anything that they couldn't destroy, they said they built. And then they
This
wiped
is
away
good
all the women
content,
and
that's
replaced them
why.
with all ugly ass white
This is
men
good
that didn't even
content.
fucking exist. And said they was motherfucking
People like
kings,
this,
and they
you know?
wasn't no motherfucking kings. Stop playing on me. How the fuck a peasant gonna be a king? Right? They need, listen, I'm just gonna keep it real, right?
Who enslaved who?
Everything.
Who
is
enslaved
fake.
who?
Oh, it depends
Who
on-
enslaved
it depends
who?
on what time.
It was the white man
Oh.
who enslaved your ancestors,
but guess
not
what?
the other way
But
around.
guess what?
Don't keep it real.
It depends on what time you look at it, because history, again, I told you.
The
right
Moors,
now-
those are
now,
Arabs.
in year
The Moors were
200
Arabs.
Right now, in
Not
year-
you, brother.
In year 20,
Not you, brother.
You're about to see something. I can't really say what it is because, like, I'm, half Illuminati, half street. If I reveal what's going to happen in 2030, then we get canceled, right?
I already revealed what happens, man.
But I'm
the
gonna tell you
fucking
this.
AI takes over. Everyone loses their job. Everyone goes to communism.
But I'm gonna tell
Stop
you this.
playing with me.
He
I already
thinks-
fucking
he
said
thinks
what's
that's
gonna
what
happen.
I know what really happened. The world, listen.
They're supposed to be
Jesus came
debating
in
stop the
230
games.
years,
Yeah.
Stop
right?
the games.
Listen,
Astrology.
Jesus came in 230 years.
Stop
That's
the
what y'all know.
games.
But he came through different portals, right? As different figures, right? But the same consciousness, right? So
I'm
in the
gonna go
year
to I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go
2030,
to
right?
super quick.
That's when everybody talking about the world ending and all shit. They
for
talk
lack
about
of
that.
a better word. One sec. Yo,
The Earth's kind of like spinning different. Ain't nothing spinning different consciousness raising, right? Jesus said in the Bible that at the end of time, revelations was mean the re-reveal. Revelations mean the re-reveal. That means already been revealed before, right? So revelations mean the re-reveal. So that means happening again, right? A lot of people don't know. They like, revelations, revelation. But that means the re-reveal. That means it's happening again. That means it ain't the first time it happened, right? That's like, you got to make sense of the world and understand, right? So listen, it's happening again. It happened before, and it happened every 200.
No evidence it happened before, and he can't prove it's going to happen now.
Look at Revelations. It means a re-reveal. That simply means it happened before.
You can't prove that it actually happened. What's in the book is real.
Oh, come on, gang. Yes, I can prove it.
Stop the game. You can't prove a goddamn thing, man. Now, I'll give you that I can't disprove the Bible, but there's not a goddamn thing you can fucking say here that's going to prove up or stand up in the court of law with evidence that supports the Bible. Stop playing with
being
me.
logical. You're just being logical.
Right? If you want to talk about the court of law, 12
Don't forget,
juries,
this guy is what
was
happens when
to
you're
keep
too
you down, right? I'm not
spiritual,
talking
you know what I
about
mean?
black
That's
people.
seven
I'm talking
energy
about
maybe.
people in general. We are
And
at
not
war
logical
with God,
enough.
right?
Not,
Because God
know?
can't fight his own battles. He uses
I'm not at war with God.
Right?
You might be.
You might be.
I'm not. So I don't care how
I've
much
never
the
really heard
system
of him,
programmed me to hate him. Right now, I walked in the room, they programmed me to hate him. They told me white people was bad. They told me white people think I was dumb. But guess what? I'm smarter than him.
Wait a second. You live in a country where there's 1.8 million black people who are millionaires. Don't fucking talk to me about
But
this
how many
shit.
of them billionaires?
It doesn't
Listen,
fucking
to be
matter.
a billionaire,
Michael Jordan, Kanye West.
Let me tell
He
you
lives
why.
in a country
Let me tell you
where
why.
black people can actually make it.
Well, let me tell you why black people don't qualify to be a
Let me tell you
billionaire,
something.
right?
Let me tell you. No, stop.
Let me tell you why they don't qualify. Let me tell you why they don't qualify. Let me tell you why they don't qualify.
No.
Black men don't qualify to be billionaires because in order to be a billionaire, you
Michael
gotta
Jordan,
create
Kanye West,
right?
Jay-Z, P. Diddy,
it's only so many.
Billionaires.
You're not listening. It's more billionaires that are not black because black men don't qualify.
Let me make this abundantly clear. Let me make this abundantly clear.
Because they have too many emotions. Right? Because emotions keep you stuck in assimilation, and if you're in assimilation, you cannot be a billionaire. All billionaires are outside of the assimilation.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let me make this clear.
Bro,
You're,
didn't know that.
Let me make this clear to everyone watching. Your black ass would only be a millionaire in this country.
I'm about to be a
and
billionaire.
no other country on earth would you have a bag but this one. Thank goodness the white people built this country so white black people like you can fucking make
Well,
it.
guess what? Good thing I created the world. And
You didn't create shit.
Right? Good thing I created the world and assimilation, right?
He got
But
checkmated
assimilation, listen, assimilation was created by humans, and them humans was black. I was like, well, a lot of people know they were created by the humans, by the Anunnakis. They created this, right? And when they created assimilation, they are trying to figure it out to get themselves out. But they cannot get out. Only way you can get out is through me, nigga. I'm the key, right? So you want to learn all this shit, but you're trying to learn
If you
me.
the key, it might be a trap door.
Yeah.
Might be a trap door then.
Shit.
Yeah. Talk to me.
It is a trap door.
Hell yeah, he's trying to fucking take people to hell with him.
It is a trap door. It's a trap door.
You ain't taking me anywhere.
It's a trap door because everything mirror, right? Listen, let me tell you what I mean, right? Everything you do kind of like echo. Everything you just did just echo. So what you talking about is true. It's a door, then there's another door, but which door do you choose?
The right one.
Neither.
The right one.
Neither. Why? I'm the creator of all doors.
Oh, stop
playing with me, right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? So I am the one that controls the simulation, right? You chase, I create, right? But on the other hand, they've been winning all these years because they've been making us chase the money. But guess what? They're going to take it back a little bit of taxes and put the money back out. Take it back a little taxes, put the money back out. Hold up. They keep taking it and pulling it back. Taking it and pulling it back. Stop playing with me, right? That's what he think that I'm gonna do, but I don't do that because that's what we did. Because we was we was high off all them drugs, and it wasn't crack. It was the motherfucking food, right? He talking about crack, but the food hurt me worse than the crack did, right?
I mean, you said you did crack.
Yeah,
I never did crack.
Yeah,
I never did crack.
Lord.
You
yeah.
did crack. That
shit.
stereotype fucking really hitting real hard, ain't it?
I'm a Crip.
I tell you what. I'm not worried about that Crip blood shit. How about this? Let's play a game for $100. What's your daddy's name? Silence. Ouch. Point there. You okay? You talking to God now, or did that fucking crack pipe hit?
The world don't have no shape. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think the
Gotta
world,
be all
they
one,
have a big
though,
argument
like-
right now. A lot of people say, okay, cool. The world is
Think of
round.
cat.
The world is flat. The world is wherever the eye of the beholder is, right? Because like the people think they seeing like the stars when they look up, but they're not seeing stars. They're not seeing
What they
like,
say?
Oh, they see the inside of themselves. Only thing you can see is on the inside, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? So I want to let you know that you can get out, but the only way to get out is through the inside. The numbers on the outside will not help you.
I think
God told me to tell you that.
Okay, I think the only way I can get to meet your God is by hitting that crack pipe too, and I'm not going to do it.
That's one way. But listen, a lot of people want to do, like, let me tell you something, right? A lot of people do this, right? A lot of people want to take mushrooms and they will go meet God. The problem
I
is,
never did any mushrooms.
You're going to take the mushroom.
I don't do drugs,
You're going
bro.
to go to meet God, but you don't know what the fuck to do because there's levels to this shit, right? Because you got to understand, you can take mushrooms regularly by just cooking them and then you'll easily go up.
How regularly do you take them?
Right, but you got to understand,
How regularly do you
when
take
you
them?
speed up the process, you get there and be dumb and end up like him with all these numbers and still can't get yourself out the
What
simulation.
drug have you not done?
Listen, let me tell you something about drugs, right?
Talk to me.
Drugs.
I've never done drugs. I don't know what they do to me. So I'm going to ask someone who's an expert in the subject like you.
You never
Maybe
done,
I can. No, I don't
you
do
never
drugs.
Done drugs?
No, I don't drink either.
You have ate
Haram.
candy? You have ate candy?
You call sugar a drug? So caffeine,
Stop
whatever.
playing with me. Yeah. Stop playing with
Okay,
me. You do drugs. You have ate food?
That's not actually a drug.
You have ate processed food?
Of course.
Yeah, listen, those are the first original drugs because those get you addicted. You don't even know why you're addicted to them. Them create parasites. The parasites in your body are addicted.
You're telling me
you have parasites in your body.
You're comparing McDonald's
You
to a
never
crack
did
pipe.
drugs.
So do you.
Listen, hold on. You never did drugs, but the parasites in your body have. Right?
That's a good point.
You think the parasites in my body is crack? I don't think so.
It's worse than crack, right? Because it's going to kill you really early, right? It's making your body older on the inside. All the parasites are eating all the food.
Of course.
You want food.
We all got parasites.
Your stomach never growled
We all
before.
got parasites,
No,
bro.
I don't because I
100%.
eat pure.
What do you eat?
I eat pure. I eat nothing. I eat one time a day. I'm on
you feed off the sun?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. You don't understand. You probably don't even know when to sleep. It's a certain sleep pattern you got to have. You got to be in line with the universe even to sleep. You got to be in line with the universe doing
Does that work with time zone changes too?
Come on, guys. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. Does that work with time
There's
zone
no such thing
changes?
as time.
How do you use that knowledge on a practical level? Tell me.
Listen, a practical. Let me tell you something. You want to know a practical level? The practical level is ain't nothing practical, right? You want me? You want me to?
That's oxymoron,
I want you, bro. You want me to dump down to a level that doesn't exist? Only thing that exists is all things spiritual, right? Numbers, solid, all them things doesn't exist. And every time you see the science has proved this, and you still are holding on to numbers.
9/11 happened on the 11th. First plane to
Oh
hit
my
the
God,
World Trade
you still
Center.
worried
It's
about
flight
numbers,
11.
right?
New York City,
Listen,
11 letters.
life is
Afghanistan,
listen,
11 letters.
and-
The Pentagon, 11 letters. The police code for emergency, which something you should know about, is 9/11. When does it stop being a coincidence? Stop playing with me.
I can prove it never happened.
Oh, stop.
It never happened. Life is moment to moment, right? The
9/11 never happened?
Life is
9/11 never happened.
I can prove it never happened.
So those buildings
I can
never
prove
came
it
down.
never happened.
Those buildings never
I can
went
prove
down.
it never happened. If you look at today, the buildings are gone. The people are dead. They're out of people's memory, out of sight, out of mind. Life is moment to moment. That moment never happened.
So the buildings
Right.
that came down,
Never happened.
That never happened.
Never
all
happened.
the people got hit with shrapnel.
Never happened.
All the people
Never
died.
happened.
That never happened.
Never happened. It was pre-recorded.
Hey,
Life is moment to moment.
guys,
listen, listen.
just
he
say
don't
no to
understand.
drugs.
No, the only
Say
listen.
no
the
to
only
drugs.
real reality.
That's all that shit is.
Gang, the only real reality is now. Right, the only thing is real is now. Life is moment to moment. He don't understand.
He sounds like he sounds like a woman saying
They're
body
playing
count
tapes.
don't matter.
They're playing
He
tapes
sounds
in
like a
his head.
woman saying body count don't matter. Your past matters.
listen.
Karma matters. What you do
listen,
matters.
You don't even know the true value of a woman, what a woman truly is. So don't talk about women.
Oh, I already did.
You're gonna sit there and say women should submit to you.
100%.
Why?
Because a man is meant to lead and a woman
Why?
is not.
I ask why.
Because a woman is emotionally based and a man is logically based. And you need more logic than emotion.
Who told you that?
Well, my daddy who raised me.
A man.
Again.
A man.
Again.
A man.
That's why I pulled
A
out
man
the
told
money.
you that, right?
Do
A man told
what's
you
your
that, right?
father's name?
Listen,
Do you know your father's name? You
balance.
don't have a father in your life, and unless you tell me wrong, unless you tell me different, I'm going to assume you don't have a father in your life, and you were raised by a single mother. And I'm sorry, no single mother can teach a boy how to become a man.
Oh, I beg to differ, right? See, I don't think you understand it, right? See, what people don't understand is, right, it's got a thing called divine feminine and divine masculine, right? So you got to combine them two in order to move on in life, right? See, you don't understand.
To create kids.
The first thing
To create kids.
Hold up. The first person that taught him anything was a mother, because, right, she the one that fed him. She the one that nurtured him. She the one that gave him
That's her
everything,
job.
right? But
That's her
if
job.
he would turn around and told
That's
his
her
mama,
job.
no bitch, get down and bow to me, he wouldn't be here no more.
After a certain age,
Right?
yes.
A lot of people don't understand,
After a
right?
certain age,
listen,
yes.
Listen, only reason that he say a woman should submit to the man because he's stronger, right?
Not at all.
No.
I'm more intelligent.
Yeah.
I'm more intelligent than a woman. Just like I'm more intelligent than you.
You know what emotions is? Emotions is what keep her tact with God, right? If you teach a woman how to control it, you can, like, she can really channel. She can channel information and give it back to you, right? She's a divine feminine, right? You're a divine masculine, right? No one is meant to rule over nobody. Nothing else.
No. People
anything.
are definitely meant to rule
What
over
else
others.
rule over anything else? Name anything else that rule over something besides us.
Even in the animal
Name
kingdom,
something else.
men
Name
rule.
something.
The fucking lion,
only
the pride is run
That's only
by
in
the
men.
man.
That's only in men. Name something outside of the men
I
species.
just told you.
Outside of us.
I just gave you an animal.
Outside of us.
I just gave you an animal example.
Outside of us.
What other examples are there?
Outside of us.
What other
Nothing
examples
else
are there?
submits to
Here's
nothing.
the point.
Nothing
Here's
is
the
made
point.
to submit to nothing.
One is male energy.
Listen,
Two is female
in the
energy.
wilderness, when
This
they
right
when
here
they fuck the lady,
is people
they have the
talking
baby,
about
they
beta
get the fuck
male
on.
energy.
They're not going back. They're not attached to the kids. They're not attached to shit. We should learn from the animals because the animals the real humans. That a lot of people don't know.
And the animal is the one, the lion reads the pride. The male lion leads the pride.
Listen.
It's not run by women. It's run by fucking male lions.
Oh
so
my
it's not
God.
just in human, it's in the animal kingdom as well.
Oh my God! He
Stop playing with
Listen,
me.
he believes in a lot of stuff that's not true, right? Because he believes in numbers, right?
You believe in a crack pipe,
The
I
whole
don't.
time he's trying to describe a creation from a creation that makes him crazy, right? This whole time he's crazy because he don't really understand that, right? I just want to say this, right? Before you got a lot of insults, right? But insults let me know you vibrate low, right? So him and his wealth should surely part, right? He might.
I'm
in this
bringing up
lifetime-
facts. What he said in his podcast. He's a public figure. I watched his podcast. He said he smoked crack. So I'm trying to figure out when
I
did
think
you
he wants
figure
some
all
crack.
this stuff?
I think he wants some crack.
When did you
Yeah, I
figure
think
this
he wants
all
crack.
out?
I'm
Did
a
you figure it
prophet guy.
before the crack or after the crack?
Listen, I can smoke crack right now and be smarter than you because it ain't got nothing to
if
do
you
with the
say
crack.
so.
It's the food.
If
I
you
told
say
it's the
so.
food and the water that kept me stuck. It was the food and the water in the school, right? The books. Everything that you learned what
You
kept me
drinking the
stuck.
same water I am.
It's different water now.
We got the same water.
We can afford
Came
it
out
now.
the same
But
box.
before we couldn't drink it, right?
Why?
In the
Why?
trenches, it
Why
wasn't
couldn't I
available.
drink this before?
You could. We could. It wasn't available to us because they closed. They gave us something called brain fog, nigga.
No,
Everybody
no,
think-
no,
listen,
no,
listen,
no,
let me
no,
tell you
no,
something.
no, no.
I can prove this. Listen, I can prove two
Evian,
things. Listen.
spelled backwards,
Listen.
is naive.
Listen, I can prove
and you
something.
don't fucking drink the shit, you're naive.
Right,
Stop playing
right.
games with me.
You know, everybody in the trenches and all the white people think like, oh, black people, they so hellily aggressive, they so mean, they
No,
so
no,
stupid.
no, there's a
Well,
di-
listen,
no.
I'll tell you why. It's because of the water. The water, it fucks up there. It give you brain fog, and brain fog make it hard to make decisions.
I don't
And look,
drink
the
cat,
doctors know
like-
this, the lawyers know this, the judges know this before they give you all the time. They understand that they poison you, but everything has to balance.
Why don't you just say fluoride in the water and make it simple?
Everything has to balance.
The estrogen in the water. Why don't you just make it simple?
Everything, listen, because simple is too simple for simple.
Oh God, man, this guy.
I don't think you understand, right?
You a good clip farmer. I'll give you that. But
No.
I don't know about that.
I don't think you understand, right? Listen, I'm trying to get you to understand a lot of things, right? You are trying to explain the creation from a creation. And I'm trying to tell you that you are on the wrong path. The way to understand the
What am I
universe
supposed
is
to
to
follow
look
you?
within. No, look
I'm
within.
supposed to follow
you. Follow
you?
me, you
You
lost.
got me fucked
You follow
up.
me, you lost. Look
You're
within.
100%.
Look within. Look within, and you will break all the codes.
But see, that's the thing. You follow women. That's why you lose. I follow
I
myself,
don't follow
which is
anything.
why I win.
I don't follow women. I understand their true
How'd you
value.
get here? How'd you get here?
I understand their true value, so I know how to
Did
treat
they
them.
help you get here?
I follow
Did
me.
they help you get
therefore,
here?
I follow God. But a lot of people don't know. I follow me. I follow the voice inside of my head. I understand the
Did a
woman.
woman put you on?
Listen, gang, stop
Did a
playing.
woman put you on?
I don't think he
Exactly.
I don't think
You called Sean Kelly
I don't
to
think I
get on.
understand.
You called Adam 22 to get on. You didn't call women. And by the way, you want to talk about degeneracy? Your boss is a cuck. Your ex-boss who put you on is a cuck, and he's basically a fucking star piece of shit. And that's who you accepted money
I'm
from.
glad you said that. Listen,
That's good. You
he
accepted
never
money
paid
from
me.
that.
He never paid me. Listen, life is
Stop,
moment,
you didn't play
life is
Avery.
moment to moment.
He was pimping you
Listen,
out.
Life is
He was pimping you out.
Life is moment to moment, and you could tell in this moment he just heard a 607 right? This moment. So I'm gonna act like nothing he said was true, right? Because it's not.
You
right?
work for Adam 22.
That's what he assumed.
He's a
He
piece
assumed.
of garbage.
Why? Because it's in that
He
content.
didn't put you on?
His life
He
is
didn't put
about
you on?
You on repeat.
He didn't put you on?
You
Yes or
repeat.
no?
You
Did he put
repeat.
you on?
No. How can he put me on? I'm God.
He didn't give you a stage.
No.
He didn't give you
I
a
had a
stage.
stage.
He didn't give you a
I had-
platform.
No, I had a bigger platform than him. I do more
I
numbers
highly
than him.
doubt that, man.
I do more numbers than Adam. Because life is moment to
I
moment.
do more numbers than you.
Well, listen, I don't think we understand what I'm saying, right? If you do more numbers than me, I do more numbers than you. It don't matter. You're coming back in another body.
I'm not coming back. You
Right?
are.
It don't matter.
You are.
right?
Hopefully you're not a woman
Listen,
next time.
listen,
Hopefully you're not a woman
I'm
next
a
time.
prophet of God. I'm a send a
You ain't no
master.
prophet.
I chose this body. on
If
purpose.
you a prophet, we cooked.
Oh yeah, we cook. Because,
We cook for sure.
We cook. We definitely cook because you don't understand that you are me. And
I'm
that's why
definitely not
cook.
you, bro.
So you cooked. Welcome to hell.
True value of woman. So you two disagree on woman then.
Well, I mean, he was raised by a woman. I was raised by a family.
No,
That's the
I
difference.
wasn't raised by anything. See, he's just determined.
Who
that I was
raised you?
By a woman.
Who raised you?
I wasn't raised by anything. Listen, you know what?
Someone had to
the same
raise you.
thing that raised you, the system.
Who raised you? The system that raised me. My family raised me. Who raised you?
I family raised him. Did you go to school?
Yes.
How many times did the person at school? About how many times to school? How much time do it last?
You're
At least
stalling.
12 years.
I know how much time in a day does it last?
8 hours.
8 hours. And your parents didn't work, right?
My parents did work.
They work, right?
My mom didn't work.
Then when you came
My mom
home,
didn't work.
Listen, he was at school more times than he was at home. He just said
No, I was at
raised
home
him.
16 hours a day. I was at school 8 hours a day.
But you went with your parents them times. They had to
Exactly.
work. They had to leave.
No, my mom,
No,
my
he was in
my
school.
daddy took care of my mommy,
raised
and he made
him,
enough money,
right?
so
The
my mom
system
didn't have to
raised
work.
him.
My mom didn't have to
Everybody
work.
was raised
She
by
was
the
with
system.
me.
That's the beauty of America. They allowed a system to raise us all. Right? That's why
System
people
that
don't know.
raised me, my mother and father
They
raised
make
me.
sure that you
Cut the
are.
games.
Listen, if you at
Cut
school
the
8
games.
hours a day, you are in that school
Stop
more
selling
time with
people
them
a dream.
than you are with your mother
Stop
or daddy.
selling people a
Because they got
dream.
them in survival mode. They tell them they gotta work. So you with the babysitter. Stop playing with me. You never come in physical contact with your mama and daddy, so your mama and daddy never raised you.
Maybe
you was raised
have it.
by the system.
I was with my mommy and daddy every fucking day. We ain't the same. Stop playing with me.
I can see his argument though. A lot of kids do go to school all day, and then you get home, your parents aren't even there.
Then you off the clock.
And that's why we have such a beta male society right now. Because what needs to happen is a man needs to make enough money to keep the woman at home to make sure she doesn't have fucking masculine problems. What does it look like, my woman working and fucking taking orders from another man?
So I can
That's
prove,
fucked up.
I can prove.
She only works.
Listen,
she only takes orders from me.
Listen, the solution,
that's how it works.
This has been a solution forever. Everybody's saying money is the solution. That's not the fucking solution.
A chastity belt
Right?
solution.
It's
A
too-
chastity belt
it's
is the
too
solution
much
with the
money.
fucking key around my neck.
Listen, it's too much money in the world for it to be the solution. And everybody running around chasing, they got to understand, right? It's not the solution. If it was the solution, it'd been to help. Listen, let me tell you, this is how I know it's not the solution. I'm from the trenches. I'm from where poverty exists. But I am from where the biggest consumers in the world exist. And guess what? We all the brokest. So this can't be wealth. It got to be full of shit, right? The true wealth is what's backed behind it. And guess what? America, money used to be backed by gold. Now it's backed by nothing.
It's backed by the petrodollar.
So the
it's
dollar
backed by the
is backed
petrodollar.
by
That's
nothing.
a lie. That's a lie. The
It's backed by
dollar
nothing.
is backed by the petrodollar
It's backed by
system.
nothing.
It's backed by
It's
Saudi
backed by
Arabia.
nothing.
You don't understand
It's
how the
backed
work
by nothing.
No, it's
Listen,
backed by
I
the
can prove
fucking
this.
ability to buy oil.
Listen.
Brazil,
Hold up.
Japan,
Listen.
all these countries, they need fucking
Listen.
American
Listen.
dollars
Listen.
to buy
Listen.
oil.
I can prove,
That's how it
I
works.
can prove
We're in
everything.
America.
Listen,
You
I can
can't
prove
prove
listen,
shit.
I can prove this one thing, that everybody in the world is running around in fake debt. Everything is free and they run around
You
selling
might
it.
be in debt.
They
I
run
ain't
around
debt.
selling it.
I
Listen,
ain't in
let me tell you
debt.
what I mean.
I ain't
Listen, let me
debt.
tell you what I mean. You run around selling energy, but who made energy? You run around selling lights, so who made lights? You run around selling apples and oranges, but who made apples and oranges? Who made the tree? Everybody putting themselves in debt because everything is free in the world, right? But everybody running around paying for shit you don't got to pay for.
You pay for the
right?
gas
That's
to
what
get
people
here.
understand, right? But they are paying for the system, right? The system is making you pay for the same things that you don't have to get free, right? Because you look outside right now, you look at a tree, if it bear fruit, you can just grab one. Nothing gonna come out and say, pay me, right? If you go to the church right now and they're gonna give you a good message at the end, they're gonna say, pay me, right? Everything is pay me, pay me, pay me. Only thing he been saying is, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. But people don't understand, they all stuck.
How am I stuck?
Because money is not the answer, nigga.
Let me tell you something, man. You got bills to pay. You got a family. Without money, it gets
survival.
real,
That's survival
real
mode.
difficult.
Listen.
You here right now
No.
to get paid.
Who
You
paying
here
me?
for clips.
Who paying
You
me?
here to get money.
Who paying me?
That's why you here.
Who paying me?
You're gonna put these clips out there,
I don't put
and you're gonna get
content
more
out.
popular,
Oh, no.
and you're getting money off
Oh,
it.
no,
That's
not
how
me.
it works.
Not me.
Stop playing.
I'm here because I'm a prophet of God, and he got a broadcast
stop,
of 12
stop,
million
stop.
people that I
He's
have
there
to
for
talk
clout.
to.
He's
I have
there
to-
for
No, I'm a
clout.
prophet. I have to
You
speak.
ain't a prophet.
Listen, no, I'm a prophet of God. When he called me to speak, I gotta speak. That's what you understand, right? I gotta come even though I want to sit down with your big fat white ass. But I have to come and sit down with your big fat white ass because God is speaking right now, not me, right? And you don't even understand that you don't even determine what you speak. What you gonna be speaking?
Here's what it works down to. You're born in the same day he is. You got compatible energy, and that's why the fuck he platforms you. Stop playing with me.
Listen. I don't
Stop playing with
I
me.
don't think you understand, right? I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it 1,000 times, right? And this is why I win. I win because you are trying to explain a creation with a creation from that creation. That
I'm
simply
explaining
means
reality.
You can't.
Reality.
There's no-
LeBron James
there's
and
no-
Tiger Woods,
there's no
the
reality.
two guys who dominated their professions, are born on the same day. Stop playing with me.
What spirit was in them?
I'm talking about their
What
birthdays.
spirit was in them?
Alpha male.
What
dog
spirit?
energy.
You don't even know. So you don't even know what
This
spirit
guy
was in
just
them, right?
makes
So
shit
listen,
up.
let me tell you something, right?
Very
You know
lit
how
on this
you
right
can see
now.
somebody like, oh, you remind me of
Lit.
that person. Oh, you remind me of that person. That was that person the whole time. The same spirit in that person was in that person. That a lot of people don't know. Nobody never lose nobody. Nobody
Fucking
ever
energy
dies.
matters,
Everything stays
man.
stuck in the
People
situation.
die every day.
Nobody
This
ever
is what we
dies.
Especially the
want,
ones who
bro.
took the
When
vaccine.
they-
Like,
Especially the ones who took the
Listen,
vaccine.
listen, when you
Across the
die,
fucking
something is born.
board.
When you die, will come out your body, maggots and all that other shit,
Like,
right?
what the
Nothing
fuck
to
is
die.
this food?
Energy
Man,
cannot
this
die.
thing
It transfers.
Yes, right. And when
Yeah.
the transfer, then another
But-
person that is that same person.
But
you
you
just proved me right.
will not be here
Right?
in 100 years. There's gonna be maggots through you.
Oh,
but guess what?
I've been
Here's
here-
what it comes down to.
I've been here for all these years. What make you think I'm gonna leave?
You're not gonna be here in
I've
100
been
years,
here
bro.
forever.
You got
I've
me
been here
fucked
long.
up.
I've been here forever. Let me tell you this, right? You know what Y chromosome is? They checked the Y chromosome, a Y chromosome of a black man, right? And guess what they found out? They found that this Y chromosome was not only older than the oldest man in the world, it was older than the oldest thing in this planet. Like it didn't even come from this planet.
Damn.
Right? Look it up.
Yeah.
So I don't think
interesting,
you understand.
interesting how they talk all this
Yeah.
black superiority
Yeah, I know the Y
shit,
chromosome
but they
is. He didn't think I knew.
worship a white god.
I don't want some shit.
They worship a
I
white
don't
Jesus.
want some shit.
The
No,
slave.
I don't want some shit. I don't want some shit.
He doesn't have chains
Yeah.
on him anymore,
Yeah, I
but he
don't want some
still
shit.
fucking worships the
Yeah.
slave master's religion. He quoted Jesus so many fucking times.
Let me tell you
You
something,
got
right?
the chains off. You still a mental fucking slave.
Listen, Jesus' consciousness, right? And what they did with the church did, right? It's kind of like I'm from the trenches, right? I'm a Crip. The Bloods kill me and say I was a Blood. They run around acting like that. That's what they did. See, they corrupted Jesus' message, but they can't corrupt Jesus, right? Because Jesus is
sure,
consciousness,
bro.
right? And they try to let you know that,
Get all
oh, look,
right.
you got to die to find Jesus, but you ain't got to die to find Jesus. You got to vibrate correctly. You got to lead the trenches.
Is
right?
that where the crack comes in?
Oh, the crack come in
Yeah,
when you in the
I thought-
trenches. Listen, I don't think you understand, right? He talking about crack. I'm going to crack him in his shit.
Crack cocaine. Just say no.
Who's that?
Well, some people call it probably from the trenches. And listen, I'm gonna interview with these white people, gang. You got to call me back. I ain't no street nigga right now.
Yeah.
Call me
He
back.
got to talk to some crackers.
Yeah.
Gotta talk to some crackers, man.
Cut that part out.
You gotta get your attention here.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, I'm only half white.
Yeah, I'm only half white too. Shit.
Well, am I actually white?
Too. We all. I'm part of the 12 tribes. Yeah, this is 12. That's 12 again. So I taught you a lot of shit. So you should go home.
You
and study
didn't
12.
teach me anything.
I taught you about the
You
12.
filled my head with nonsense.
I taught you about 12, and I taught you about you. I told you was God.
Oh god, you got fucking 12 signs,
thought you
one
1 plus
son,
1.
12 jurors,
I thought you 1 plus 1.
fucking jury, 12 Federal Reserve banks,
Yeah.
one main bank
Yeah.
in Washington D.C. Stop playing with me.
I love this guy, right?
Let's do a numerology reading on him. Let's see if his fans think it's accurate, because he's gonna deny it. But do a reading
Of
on his
course.
birthday.
Listen, if you read my birthday, I'm out this bitch because I don't go with that. Let's do it though. This
We'll end with that. We'll end with that.
Yeah, let's read my birthday. Because like I said, first of all, let me tell you why this don't work, right? Let me tell you why his can never work, right? Life is moment to moment, right? Depending on
And
the
numerology
decision- hold
shows
up.
it.
Depending on the decision that you make, that possibility can change, right? Now he correct, right? If a person keep on doing the same thing and making the same decisions, he's absolutely correct. But as soon as a person changes a decision, his shit is off. Because that decision,
And I'll be able to
listen,
see
when it
him
changes,
changing his decision.
You're not in his
Oh,
mind.
yes, I will.
Not in that moment. So when he changes his mind, he's gonna be in a whole other reality that he don't exist in.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't know because he's gonna quantum leap to a new reality where numbers cannot hold you in.
Well, numbers don't work in the dream
Yeah.
world. Numbers don't work in the dream world. They only
No.
they only work in this reality.
This is the
we
dream
work.
world.
This
is the dream world.
No. When we go to sleep, that's the dream world.
This the dream
that's
world
3.5.
This
This
the
is
dream-
3.
that's the dream
This
inside
is-
the dream.
This is the third
Read me.
consciousness.
Let
3.5
him
is
read
dream,
me.
and 4 is a whole different level. You're never gonna
Read
reach.
me.
Born on the 14th,
Read me, nigga.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's end off with this. Read him.
So it comes down like. Let me get some water.
February 14th.
Honestly, not no content shit.
So when it comes down to it, people who are Aquariuses, he is right about one thing. It is their time right now. Ever since 9/11 hit. And again, all the 11s in 9/11 point to the Aquarius, which is the Aquarius is the 11th sign. So you can see people like him popping off, and you'll think like, how the fuck did this motherfucker make it? It's because he has a lot of Aquarius energy, and a lot of people who are Aquarius right now are popping off. Aquariuses are rebels. Whatever they're into, they will rebel against. If they're born into Islam, they'll rebel against it. If they're born into Christianity, they'll rebel against it. That's how they are. They always rebel against conformity. When it comes down to people who are Aquarius, he's born on the 14th. That's Valentine's Day, right? Just like you.
Yep.
So what that basically means is he's going to travel quite a bit in life. 1 in 4 is 5. 5 is the number of travel. And when people have that energy, they're also in the entertainment game. Zerka born on the 23rd. Don Lucra born on the 23rd. 2 and 3 is 5. He's born on the 14th. And look what he did. He just turned on. He just turned it on. He was here, real quiet. And as soon as that fucking lights came on, boom! But he's a 7. And what that means is if the cameras are off, he's quiet. He's a loner. Keeps to himself. I understand what he meant by no attachments. He was keeping it real about that. He doesn't want anyone. He doesn't enjoy people's company. He likes being by himself. What do you call it? Me time? But when it comes down to it, when the cameras are on, this guy's going to be fucking just throwing heat.
That's exactly what
I don't know,
happened.
but that's accurate. I don't even know how that's accurate.
Damn.
Stop playing with me.
Come on now.
Damn, he actually admitted it was accurate. Okay.
You can't. Anybody watching this, know. Right now, I'm against the whole system of America. I'm against God. I'm against every fucking thing. I'm against.
And he don't even know you.
He don't even
Yeah,
know
well,
me.
you know what it is.
Yeah,
Like he was just trying to be entertaining the whole
What up,
time.
boys?
You know?
Numerology and astrology is the future.
Hey, you
Comment
heard
below
that?
who thought won. Peace,
Numerology
guys.
and astrology is the future. 1000. All right, y'all. Take care.